But here's Peace, that's the blue. This is a copper color, the one I also used in my video with the copper, yellow, or copper, gold, and black. This is called Shag. I don't know if, oh there you go, you can kind of pick it up like that. So this is called Scratch, and this is that champagne. And then here finally is Underground, and that's kind of like a darker copperish brown color. The next thing is called a stippling brush. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. And it's from the Sephora Professional Collection. It's number 44. You can see that there are two different types of fibers here. There's synthetic fibers. There's the more condensed ones here, and then up top, here's the ones for that airbrushed finish so that you can buff out. They're not as condensed, they're more sparse. They let you use less foundation. Definitely. I have noticed also that my foundation versus using a foundation brush, my fingers or a sponge, my foundation looks so much less caked on. Pencil. This is, we're moving on to MAC now. This is called Spiked. This is for your eyebrows. It's the second darkest color, and it's like a brown, and I like to use it in addition to a brow powder. I like to line first and then go over with a brow powder, but you can really use this without a brow powder as long as you go in very short strokes. We don't want Sharpie brows. We don't want to like that. Trust me, I used to have them. So this is so good because it's not very waxy. Unlike CoverGirl Wet n Wild, it's very, I want to say that it's dry, but not in a bad way. It doesn't feel like it's going to like melt off. Like if someone were to take your brows and go like that, someone's done that to me before, wasn't pretty, you'll be fine. I mean, unless like they really bear down and you're already sweating and stuff, but that's why you use your Mist Fix. Actually, Sephora has this other stuff. I'll put it down below, the name. I used to always use it. It's basically a clear gel thing, serum that goes over top. It comes in this really small black case that goes over top of your brows. I used it before I went swimming. My brows really would stay on. I just don't worry about that stuff anymore because I let my brows grow in more. This pencil was $15, and that's really the only con that I have about this. I mean, the other thing is that you, like I said, you can get Wet n Wild, you can get CoverGirl, but their brow pencils, you have to sharpen yourself. It's self-sharpening, self-propelling. I mean, it's a great pencil. Actually, you know what? I lied. Another con that I don't have about this, I just thought about it, was that you cannot see how much you have left. Was my Studiofinish concealer. This is NC25 with SPF 35, but this stuff is really good. It's full coverage. It also has an SPF 35. Yes, an NW25 with SPF 35 in it, and it goes on so creamy. It really, I didn't really think, because like when the girl pulled out like the color for me, I was thinking seriously, but when she put it on me, it was fabulous. Like, and I've never had anyone give me an NW before. Everyone's always given me an NC. I never knew NW existed. Yeah, so so I was like, oh, NW, does the W stand for warm? And she said yes. So, and I typically am warmer shades, so I do kind of find it surprising that no one at MAC has ever matched me up with NW, but I don't know, maybe it's something new they came out with or something. I don't know. So, okay, here's a swatch of that. And I have that one right now under my eyes. You can see. My hand's a little tanner than my face, and you want something a shade lighter for the dark circles under your eyes. So that did look a little light, but yeah. If I didn't say this before, this is $16.50. It should really last a long time. I originally had gotten this, and this is way more expensive than this. I forget how much this is, but yeah, it's probably like $30 or something, which is almost double the price. And this is Makeup Forever's full cover camouflage. It is waterproof, so it's very drying, unlike this. This is good, I find, for blemishes, but for under my eyes, it just gets so cakey, and it makes me look like I've got all these wrinkles. Yeah, so that is why I got this. Also very, very buildable, and yeah, that's about it. The only con is that it has to be set with a powder, unlike the Makeup Forever, so try some. These are limited edition from MAC. Imagine that. So much stuff is limited. I really love these colors. This one kind of comes out more of a neutral on me. This is called Sweet Tart. These were each $18. See this? Ooh. I think it comes out more of a neutral on me because I typically wear colors that are already like this. But let's see, I'm wearing more neutral today, I guess. So yeah, this will come out. This will come out more pink. Cool. See how shiny that is? Isn't that great? Oh, the rest of my face is shiny too. This next color is called Superflash. Flashy. Here's that. This one. And this is definitely like a this is more like a baby pink with cooler tones, like a bluish baby pink. Not really blue, but cooler tones. And this is more like a yellow pink. And they have different size particles in them, shimmer particles. On the website they call them pearls. So as opposed to some of the other glosses which have a more uniform size pearl color, they have like 3 different sizes for that really 3-dimensional effect. The one thing I don't like about this is they do stay, but I think because they do stay on your lips really well, when you try to take them off, they're so sticky. Like, well, they're sticky in general. Like, I can definitely tell that I'm wearing them. They're great, especially if I'm doing videos like this or in pictures and stuff. They reflect so well. But sometimes when I'm talking to people, I get kind of paranoid that they're like looking at my mouth like my lips are peeling or I have teeth, food stuck in my teeth. So this kind of like doesn't help that. But they're really pretty. Yeah. Actually, I already had one of these. It's called Superglass Cherry Electric. And that is what urged me to buy the other ones. And I have this one in my very first YouTube video I ever made. See that? So that is why I bought the other two. So they can't be that bad, right? Because for, yeah, $18, and I'm guessing that they go really quickly. Yes. So finally, the limited edition To the Beach lipstick in Beachbound. And this is a glaze, so it's definitely a lot more sheer, and it's not as deep, noticeable, whatever. Can you see that? See that shine? That is it. And this is basically like a corally color. I actually call it salmon. And this was $14. Oh, actually, no. They call it a frosted pale peach. Sorry. Frosted pale peach. I do like the packaging. However, I did not try it on at the store because I was kind of like pressed for time and they did all the, you know, under eye stuff. I thought it might come out a little more pigmented. I'm not sure why. It said it was a glaze, so my bad. But other than that, I mean, I really like it. Like, you can use this over top of something. I think this would look great with if you do a lot to your eyes. Like, if you have like really crazy eye makeup, then this is perfect because it will tone down the lips so you don't like look like a clown unless you're going for that look. I typically don't go for that look. Every now and then I bust out the clown. But yeah, so Beachbound glaze. Alright, well that is all. I hope that you enjoy everything. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments box down there. Yes. And also, if you also have any requests for new videos or anything like that, let me know. I'll do anything. I'll do out for the day. I'll do hauls if you want me to test the product. If you want me to do any eyeshadow tutorials, makeup application, please, please, please let me know. And I will do my best to fulfill your wishes. So, alright, well that is all for today, and I will be back, not sure with what, but with something, and, oh yes, please subscribe. So, alright, well I hope all of you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, siesta, whatever it is, and I will see you next time. Bye!